The corpse vanishes. It is a 1942 film. Receives a 4.6 currently in IMDb. 1 hour and 4 minutes long. Starring Bela Lugosi as Dr. Lorenz and Luna Walters as Patricia Hunter. What happens in the film is there are these weddings that are occurring, and at these weddings, these brides are dropping dead right at the altar. But nobody knows what's happening. And there's a journalist that's been hired to figure out what's happening. And she's on the prowl. She's kind of having a great idea as to what's happening, as she's finding that all of these brides are wearing these orchids. And these orchids are also created and been given by Dr. Lorenz, who's also a professor, whose wife is very sick and he's trying to preserve her body. So Patricia decides to go on the hunt, and she gets a hitchhiking gig on the way to Dr. Lorenz's property, where she tries to get the scoop on what's happening. Well, she gets there and she's seeing some really crazy occurrences going on. She's seeing women that are being put into caskets, and they are like being held for some reason, but she's not for sure why they're being held, almost like a mortuary. Dr. Lorenz and his wife, Countess Lorenz, are very strange as they sleep in coffins. So it's all types of craziness going on, and I'm not going to go any farther on the film because there is some unique twists to the film and I don't want to spoil it. Let me go over this one for you. I thought this one was really well done, although I wanted to see more action out of the film. Again, this is 1942. We're talking, almost 70, 80 years ago. So this is one of those films where you just have to enjoy the dialogue, because it's all about dialogue. But I did like it. I thought Bela Lugosi was great in this, as generally he is in most of his films. The acting was good. There was a little person in the film, which I think they kind of exploited him a little bit. But during that time, little people were used in horror films for exploitation purposes, sadly. But he did a great job in the film. Other than that, I really enjoyed this one. Although it wasn't anything that's going to give me a lot of rewatch value, but it was okay. I'm always down to watch an hour worth of Bela Lugosi content, regardless of what it is. So we're going to give this one a 3.5 on the Boglin scale. Let me know if you've seen The Corpse Vanishes. And let me know your thoughts on your favorite Bela Lugosi film in the comments. Thanks for watching. Peace.